Uh-oh. We have definite kicker issues, possibly some tight end issues, but we got money. All right, let's recap the last week of OTAs. Let's talk about tight end first because Schoonmaker was in a boot. Now, supposedly it's fine, but in my opinion, anytime a rookie is in a boot and is missing, anytime a rookie is missing time in general for any reason, it's bad. He needs to be out there, and he was getting work with the ones and all that kind of stuff. So no, I'm not buying that. It's just not precautionary when a person needs to be out there learning offense and things of that sort. So we got to keep an eye on Schoonmaker. Then also Ferguson is not doing that great, and Hendershot is doing even worse. Actually, Hendershot, Dak actually yelled at him for bobbling a pass. He was trying to catch a pass and he bobbled it and it went into the defender's hands. Have we seen that again? And there's nobody to blame this time. Can't blame the quarterback. There's no pressure on him. Can't blame the offensive line. Can't blame the defense because the defense was just playing off. They were not trying to make plays on the ball and trying to compete for the ball. So it was just the receiver not catching the ball and serving it up to the defense. So we saw a whole bunch of, and I don't want to see that again. If I see that again this year, that's the type of stuff that makes me go crazy. When it was an obvious flaw in our game last year. And if it's not fixed, man, I don't want to see no bobbling balls. I don't want to see that. Here's a little thing that's stuck in my head that keeps bothering me or whatever. It's that one target on crucial downs. That one guy that we can just throw the ball at, they should be CD, but it's not CD. CD's outside. CD has his issues with serving up interceptions himself and dropping balls. So, and yes, I believe Jason Garrett's version of Jason Garrett's offense was a big part of that. But we need a guy that we can go to. It doesn't have to be the best guy. That's CD. Clearly. But we need a guy that we can trust in crucial third downs, crucial situations, crucial points of the game. I'll give you some more that we had in the past. Cole Beasley. Cole Beasley wasn't better than Dez Bryant in any way, shape, or form. But on third down and 4, who'd you want catching that ball? Dez? Or did you want Cole catching that ball to secure the first down so we can keep going? That's what we need. Even when Jason Witten got stupid old, he didn't have no yak, but Jason Witten would find places in the defense and be open, and you throw the ball to him and he would secure the catch. There would be no yak, but there would be a secured catch. That's the person. So I want to know who you think that guy is. Who do you think that guy that is going to be in sync with Dak this year that can catch the ball in on any third down situations we can get the ball to him? Like Kelsey, you guys don't understand how strong that is in Kansas City. It makes everything else look beautiful when on those crucial downs you convert it. Same thing in Philadelphia, but with that quarterback sneak. It makes everything else look beautiful when you convert those crucial downs. So we don't have nobody that's going to right now. I got some gems in here. I'm setting you up. But who do you think that person is going to be on our team? All right. Just put a pin in that. All right. Speaking of targets out here, Jalen Tolbert is going head-to-head with Simi Fehoko, and he is losing Fehoko. Maybe Fehoko. This is his I've seen this happen especially with us. We develop a guy and he stays on the bench for a couple of years and he finally gets his chance and he flourishes. He is doing great. And I believe he has a good chance to be that third down guy. He has he's getting in sync with Dak. Dak seems to like him. And I'm telling you, if you are a wide receiver and your quarterback likes you, you got it made. Because he's going to because he knows you're going to make him look better. So he's going to try to get the ball to you. You know what I'm saying? So keep an eye on that Fehoko dude. I'm going to look at him a lot in training camp because that's what I do. You know, I really pay a lot of attention to defensive backs, wide receivers, and defensive line, those things. All right, the line. Please look at my previous video on offensive line, because it explains everything to you, so you can get a good footing on what's going on with the Dallas Cowboys offensive line. But we're moving people around. Tyron is going to right tackle. We don't know what Terrence Steele is going to do when he comes back. We got a lot of young guys. We got Farnock at left guard. We got what's his name? TJ Bass, who a lot of people are talking about. We got Chuma from the Jets, who I think is going to be our plug-in at left guard, because why else did you get him? I mean, it's just that simple. Why did you pay for it if you wasn't intended on using? And I think Farnock, I hope I'm saying his name right. I think I butchered it, but he might be the guy because he has center ability. He's the guy that can sub for center, can sub for Zach, can sub for who's ever at right guard, left guard. But keep an eye on line. And Tyron is still over there, right, man? It looks like that's gonna be the thing. And like I said, I don't have a thing wrong with Tyler at left tackle. Left tackle is important. I mean, like I said, it's your second most important. I mean, I know how good he is at guard, but left tackle is the most important thing out there, man. It really is. And, outside of quarterback. Okay, on defense, the guy that caught that pass that Hendershot bobbled was 6th rounder Eric Scott, who is looking good. And he's kind of, you gotta look where these players are acquired with the intention. And Eric Scott was acquired. I don't care where he was acquired at, but he was acquired with intention. And they went and got him in the 6th round. And he made that interception yesterday. So hopefully, we have another ball hawk, someone with the right sense. Because the only thing we can give him is he was playing the game, playing the position, and he put himself in a good spot to catch the ball, and he caught it. So, I mean, look, man, the days of Shinobi Uwazee, the balls will just bounce off the heads of Byron Jones. And, look, man, I'll take those catches. Just catch the ball, defense. So, hopefully, Eric Scott's going to be a good one. We'll keep an eye on him at training camp. All right, we got money now, and it's burning your boys' pockets. It's burning them like crazy. So who do you want? Who do you want us to get? Because we got to do something with this money. We can't just sit on it. You know what I'm saying? Then that would infuriate me more than wasting it, sitting on it. Because are you trying to win a championship? All right, let's go. First, let's erase some people. Zeke, no, stop. Just everybody stop it. Stop all the Zeke coming back. Stop. No, it was not money. That wasn't the reason why we parted ways with Zeke. It was not the money. Did you watch the San Francisco game where everybody blames one guy for the demise in that game as far as the media, but we got nothing from our expensive, supposed to be bell cow running back. We got absolutely nothing from the running back position from him when Pollard went out. So when that happens, you are absolutely useless to us. We had you in the most vital situation with the ball, and either they didn't even want to run you sometimes, and you just wasn't there for the team. So there's no use that Zeke can do for us. Period. And to add on that, Hunter Luepke is getting a lot of reps with the first, with the ones, and he's getting a lot of work. And I believe it's very possible that Hunter Luepke can do everything that Zeke was doing there at the end. He should be able to block. The short yardage should be there. He's got great hands. He runs routes like a tight end. So he can actually be in there on third down to block for Dak and then shut off and catch a little screen and take off running or run. He makes our offense really dynamic. And then also they want to use him like Kyle Juice out there in San Francisco to where they can put him different places on defense and it just on offense, and it confuses the defense because they don't know. I mean, with the fullback's supposed to be in the eye and the running back is supposed to fall. Well, with Luepke, it's not going to be like that. It's going to be very creative where they put him, and it's going to open things up, and maybe they pitch the ball out to Brandon Cooks in the background, in backfield or something like that. Or CD, that's better. Next, I see less and less. Hopkins, I see less and less every day. Shoot, man, you can't give them a chance to tell people that you lost a step. You know, they started saying that Hopkins lost a step, and then the top tier teams started being a little more quiet. And now he's just sitting there. So we don't know what they do. All I know is Hopkins, we need separation. He's not the receiver that we need. I just love him. He creates no separation. However, he has a huge catch radius, and he kind of could be that guy that I was talking about that you can throw the ball at, but it's still too risky. It's still to throw the ball in traffic, and he's on the outside, so it's even riskier to throw the ball in traffic on the outside. So I don't really like that. I like it. I like that guy to be either your tight end or a slot or something like that. So I know I said that was wifey. I call it back. I know I said Devontae Adams, but he's way too expensive, and we already have a legit number one on our team. So there's no, I mean, I know they got to do something with him, and I'm watching that whole situation to see what happens with him, but I don't think we can do anything over here with him, though. That'd be too much. However, there is another top quality wide receiver in Las Vegas, and his name is Hunter Renfrow, and he fits us perfectly. Hunter will work to underneath. He is open on every play. Man, Cooks will take the top off and take a couple of people that way. CD's got a couple of people this way. And if Gallup's in, then you got to have an eye on Gallup. And Hunter will be, that's on crucial fourth downs. Hunter will be just open. And he will catch the ball. When you throw it to him, he will catch the ball. So I look, man, and I Googled, I said, I wonder if he's available. I Googled Hunter. It just popped up in my mind. I Googled him today, and it said for like the last week has been trade rumors with him. So go get him. Go get Hunter. Sorry, I didn't mean to scream like that. Jeez. All right. James Conner. He popped in my mind too. Now, I believe in Hunter Luepke. If Hunter Luepke isn't a guy, you're going to need a physical presence in your backfield. Thomas Jones is not. Thomas Jones was the lightning to somebody else's thunder. So you can't turn Thomas. Wow, they put it there. Thomas Jones. Ronald Jones. You can't turn Ronald Jones into thunder just because he gained some weight. That's not how thunder works. Thunder is in here and thunder is in here. You know what I'm saying? Deuce could be thunder. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter about the size. It's here and here. And Ronald Jones is not thunder, you know, but James Conner is probably the most thunderous man in the league right now. So Conner is like, he's a man's man. And if he's getting short yards, he can catch, he's a Swiss Army knife as well. So, if Hunter Luepke doesn't work, that's a guy to look at, but I'm very into Luepke and keeping my money when it comes to running back positions. All right. Quentin Williams, I've been hearing a lot about him being, available and wanting money, especially when Dexter Lawrence got his money. But he could be our Aaron Donald, man. You pair him with number 11, him and Parsons, man, that's a duo for the next 7-8 years, man. That's a wrecking duo when you can just keep putting people around them too. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, man, that's another one to look at. And another one, I was watching Chat Sports and they brought it up. Isaiah Simmons. Okay, that's like what's that? That's a fourth Clemson player, a third Clemson player. I forget. Leave me alone. But this is the last one, and he's a legit. All right, Isaiah Simmons. He's because they're just having a sale in AZ. They're I don't know what they're doing. They're going after that quarterback. They're going after Caleb Williams. That's what I feel like. But when I heard that from Chat Sports about Simmons, I just got giddy. I mean, they don't know what they're doing with anybody in the AZ roster on the AZ defense. They didn't know where to play him. I know Quinn will know how to play him. Look at Hassan Reddick. When Hassan Reddick was there, he was just an average to just a dude. And then when he got to Philly, he almost had more sacks in 1 year in Philly as he did his entire, 4 years in Arizona. So I can't judge him as much off that defense, but he is a player. He is a specimen. He is an athlete, and he's someone that Quinn can get some. He can get something out of that one. And who else I got out in here? Dalvin Cook, no. That's the last one. Dalvin Cook, no. I like when they say I like our guys at the running back position, I really like our guys. And if we need anything, it would be something like a James Conner, something that'll get those tough yards. But I totally believe in Hunter Luepke and Tony Pollard ain't no weakling, man. Tony Pollard got it up here. He'll go through you. All right, man. I'll holler at you later on this week. All right, peace.